Hello, Mr. Horace here. I'd like to show you how to play guitar exercise 2.48, number 48, which is also number 8, the last exercise in this module. So we're gonna use this exercise to sum up, to conclude or to culminate this set of thirds. Okay, and in order to move on to a new module, okay, in next video. So we are using 1 2 3 2 back to the middle one. That's the downward movement, right? Downward, or you can say descending, because we're still playing from the high, even though we're doing horizontally across the fingerboard, we are still moving from higher notes down to the lower note. Okay, hopefully by this point, you're making better transition. But better transition from here to here, right? So there are two ways you can do it. Keeping the same fingering there, making the real change here, or you can make the real change here. Okay, it's up to you now. Some of you may feel, well, okay, it's more it's more comfortable for me to keep the first three the same, and then slide my hand up the fingerboard. Actually, we are, in terms of the physically down, but we are going up. So you can say, well, might be comfortable there, or you can make the extra change here, and then you can just slide down. So hopefully that is becoming more smoother for you. And also here, when you this is those two change, those are hard changes. So hopefully by this time it's getting a little easier. And then we are going to play the opposite, right? 1 2 3 2, same pattern, but going same thing. Okay, going up, it's going up against the flow of the water. It's not as natural. So, you know. Okay. So anyway, that is, that's the kind of your self-assessment, for these. And again, ultimately, we play all these different patterns, of exercise. The purpose is just to help us to be able to play this passage effective, to be able to play this group of thirds, in the ascending or and descending progression, play effectively. So that's what. So at this time, after you play through all these different patterns, you should be able to play them better. So anyway, that is 2.48. Okay, so anyway, if you need more time, take your time. Okay, again, what I want to share with you is, when I first work on, after I came up with the idea, I need to use these sets of guitar exercise to help me play A Dust in the Wind solo. When I first worked on it, it took me a long time, to become comfortable with it. And I was actually using a classical guitar, which is much thicker. The finger, the neck is wider, and also the strings are thicker. So it took me a long time to become better. So it really takes a lot of time. Okay, so just keep playing, keep playing. Listen, there's no and I always want to go back. I like to go back to Bruce Lee's quote I shared with you already, right? A successful warrior is an ordinary person. It's just an ordinary person, right? Person like you and me, but with laser-like focus. Okay, so to determine if you're going to be successful or not, it really comes down to your desire, your ability to focus, your ability to persevere, your ability to be patient. That's really, and then that really is self-control, right? So if you have a lot of self-control, then you are going to be able to do something you think that is impossible. That's really miracles. Creating miracles. Okay, so something that you think is impossible to achieve, but because you continue to push it, you never, you don't give up, then eventually you achieve it. So that's okay. Anyway, I think I said enough already, and I will see you next time with a new set of thirds. Bye bye.